right, this is crazy. So over the weekend, we may have experienced the first major AI photo hoax. It all started with an absolutely sickening pic of Pope Francis. To most eyes, including mine, this just appears to be Pope Francis wearing a white puffer jacket with an iced out cross. Posted to Reddit last week, shared on Twitter with the caption, "Okay." The papal drip went viral because it is kind of believable. Like, Pope Francis is a little unconventional. He does some weird things. A few years back, he blessed a Lamborghini. So you wouldn't be totally out of the question to think that maybe this guy would dress to kill.
It looks, well.
It is fake. The image was generated by an AI program called Midjourney, and for some reason, Midjourney apparently is very good at making Balenciaga-related things. You could look up Balenciaga minions if you're curious, but the only Italian fashion house His Holiness knows is the Apostolic Palace.
Okay,
Very good.
I think if you took the bling away, it would have been believable.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, yes, only because you don't know where he is, and maybe he's traveling to a really cold place, and
wanted to stay
maybe
warm.
he needed to stay warm, and he didn't bring a prop.
I think the big point about this also is, like, this is now, there's going to be a lot of articles and think pieces this week. Tech writer Ryan Broderick pointed out that the media will be up in arms saying, it's all over, this is it, this is the end. But it's like, honestly, we are way past the point of no return on this. It's too late. I've been telling y'all for years, the robot apocalypse
I was going to say,
up and come. It's here already.
It's over. All right.
All right, and continuing on, is peanut butter a liquid? The TSA says yes, and you can't carry a jar of it in your carry-on. One unlucky sap was trying to smuggle a jar onto a plane, but when he got to security, they told him to spread it.
Wow.
TSA actually responded saying,
I can't.
anything you can spill, spray, spread, pump, or pour is subject to the liquids rule, which is a maximum limit of 3.4 ounces. The guy brought the question to the internet, which had lots of reasonable reactions. One person pointed out if you took all the peanut butter out of the jar and made, say, 16 peanut butter sandwiches, you would be able to bring them on board. You'd be a weirdo, though, if you did that. TSA still is not over it. They said last week that they subtweeted last week to the Sauce Curious saying, traveling with your favorite chips and dip, you don't want it to become all chips and no dip. I don't know who is paying them to write their tweets, but man, they could have come up with a much funnier thing. But they said keep all your dips at 3.4 ounces and under. I will say this, the culture war continues, and it looks like we are all losing.
I'm just going to say this one thing about the 3.4 ounces. They always say it's 3 ounces when you're going through the TSA, and I'm glad that you put the 4 ounces there.
There you go.
0.4 there.
Yeah.
Makes a difference.
Just a little bit extra.
It makes a difference. It does.
Good.
It does. Okay, I think that we need to talk about